The Federal High Court in Abuja has granted bail to the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, to the tune of 500 million naira. Stay tuned as we dive into some top stories shaping the world today. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 story countdown today. At number 10, conservationists in Cambodia on Friday celebrated the discovery of 6 highly endangered Mekong giant catfish in the critical Southeast Asia waterway, plagued by illegal fishing, habitat loss, and plastic waste. A statement by the USAID-funded Wonders of the Mekong Conservation Group said that the survival of the giant catfish, one of the largest and rarest freshwater fish in the world, underscores the urgent need to protect the river's free-flowing connectivity. At number 9, President Paul Kagame announced on Friday Rwanda will bid to host a Formula One race in the capital, Kigali. The Great Lakes nation has been actively pursuing plans to host an F1 Grand Prix, aiming to return the sport to Africa for the first time since 1993. It is the latest step in the country's broader strategy to use sports to enhance economic growth, tourism, and global visibility. Denounced by critics of Kagame's government as sport washing, the Rwandan leader welcomed the FIA General Assembly on the continent as an important milestone. Formula One in Africa, I would love to see that. At number 8, the federal government has stated that no fewer than 8,000 wheat farmers in Gombe State have been supported with subsidized inputs to cultivate wheat during the dry season. The state coordinator, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Ibrahim Bomoy, said this in an interview with the news agency in Nigeria in Gombe on Friday. Bomoy said that the gesture was aimed at actualizing the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu's administration through the ministry. He disclosed that each wheat farmer received 2 bags of NPK fertilizer, 1 bag of 50 kg urea, and a bag of 50 kg wheat seed to enable them to cultivate wheat during the dry season farming. At number 7, operatives of the EFCC have arrested a suspected online fraudster, Osang Otukpa, for allegedly duping 139 Australians to the tune of $8 million Australian dollars. A statement on Friday by the EFCC's head of media and publicity, Dele Oyewale, said Otukpa used 5 names, which are Ford Thompson, Oscar Donald Tyler, Michael Hay, Jose Vito, and Kristen Davison, to scam victims. He added that the suspect lured his victims on social media to invest in his rogue cryptocurrency investment platform, Liquid Asset Group. Oyewale said the suspect will be charged to court upon conclusions of investigations. At number 6, the law firm of Babalola has submitted a petition to the Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Committee, seeking the removal of a lawyer and human rights activist, Farotimi, from the role of Nigerian legal practitioners. The petition alleged that Farotimi violated certain provisions of the rules of professional conduct for lawyers. The 90-page petition, dated December 6, 2024, was signed by Ola Faro, a partner at the firm. At number 5, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, has unveiled a comprehensive plan to combat misinformation and enhance grassroots communication as part of efforts to strengthen inclusive governance in Nigeria. Speaking at the 48th National Council of Information and National Orientation in Kaduna on Friday, Idris highlighted the transformative potential of accurate, transparent, and accessible public information. At number 4, the United States Attorney Susan Lehr has announced the extradition of Abiola Kayode, 37 years, from Ghana to the District of Nebraska, United States, over an alleged $6 million cyber fraud indictment. According to the statement by the United States Attorney's Office, District of Nebraska on Thursday, Kayode, who was on the FBI's most wanted cybercriminal list, is alleged to have participated in a business email compromise scheme from January 2015 to September 2016. At number 3, The Independent National Electoral Commission has said it is proposing several electoral reforms in 2025 which will see the phasing out of use of permanent voters card during elections and introduction of diaspora voting. The Commission said the proposed reforms were the conclusion of a meeting by the chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, with the resident electoral commissioner in Abuja on Thursday. INEC said the proposal will soon be presented to the relevant committees in the Senate House and House of Representatives. At number 2, the Vice President Kashim Shettima has inaugurated the National Economic Council Ad Hoc Committee on National Electrification and NEC Ad Hoc Committee on Polio Eradication. During the inauguration at the Presidential Villa, Abuja on Thursday, Shettima said Nigeria cannot dream of meaningful national economic development without addressing the power sector crisis and ensuring Nigerians have access to electricity and other affordable energy. He urged leaders in the country to rise above differences to confront the power sector crisis and become part of the reincarnation of Nigeria as an industrialized nation. At number 1, the Federal High Court in Abuja has granted bail to the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, to the tune of 500 million naira. Justice Emeka Nwiti, who presided over the court session on Friday, ordered that the former governor must produce 2 sureties in like sum. He said the 2 sureties must swear an affidavit of mint and must be owners of properties in Abuja. In addition, the title documents of the properties, which must be in Abuja, will be verified by the Deputy Chief Registrar of the courts. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.